Hello, beautiful collective. Welcome to the Cosmic Kloset. You are the magic you seek, and here you can find the guidance that you're looking for. So my name is Hana, and I am here to be your reader today. Alright. I have cleared the energy in the space. I have smudged. And I have shuffled, but I'm shuffling again. What is going on, collective? What is happening in your life today? Let's feel it. I am tuning into you. This is you, collective, my beautiful collective, all those who are tuning in today. Okay. All right, so we're starting out with the Six of Pentacles. This card is about someone very generous person, someone very generous. Could be you. This generous individual is willing to give a lot, and it has a lot to give, but may need to be careful about where they are giving and who they are giving to, and being careful not to become, gullible or taken advantage of. So just being weary of that energy, but also appreciating that there are people like this who are just ready to give. To the poor, to those in need. They don't discriminate. They just love to give. And so this is a beautiful energy to start the reading. And we want to know what this is about, okay? Okay, so we have the Magician. The Magician is about manifestation. It's about manifestation. The power, the unlimited, infinite power that we can source from. We can always use that power for good or ill, but we hope that we can learn how to use it for the right purposes. But yes, it is about unlimited energy and manifestation. Okay. And then we have the Four of Swords. So what I'm feeling here is a very powerful manifester. Very powerful manifester who has been giving their gifts to others as well, like sharing the wealth. I feel like they might have shared their wealth, their kindness, their gratitude for humanity, for everything, for source and all that's divine. They gave so beautifully, and they have, it's just in their soul, but they're taking a rest. So you might be needing to take a rest right now. You've accomplished a lot, so you're very successful. All right, you've accomplished so much, and I think that it's really hard for you to relax. So even though you're resting, you're a little bit depressed about it. You don't necessarily like resting, but it's necessary because you're feeling a little burnt out, okay? But we want to understand why you're feeling burnt out. We want to really dig into that, okay? So we have the King of Wands in reverse. So someone in your life, you connected with them because they were also a very gifted person. But this person, they kind of twisted you up. They kind of turned things upside down for you. And you're starting to realize that. And it's taken a toll. And so this is the energy. This is why you are feeling the way you're feeling right now. You're trying to grapple with an unexpected energy that came into your life. So let's learn a little bit more about this character. Okay. So you're not in communication with this person right now, but you definitely were at one point. You were in a constant connection. You thought you found someone like you. You thought you found someone that really reflected your own gifted nature, and you were celebrating yourself and others, and you were celebrating them, but they weren't necessarily celebrating you. There was some jealousy here, unfortunately. Let's get into that. Okay, so yeah, so the Five of Cups reversed tells me that there were some losses that came into the situation, but you are aware of those losses, and you're actually very perceptive of the situation. And while it may be here, it is in reverse, and that shows me that you're kind of having a clarity about the loss of those cups, the loss of that time and energy, and you are actually appreciating what you still have, because you still have so much abundance, and the abundance is actually coming from within. This is something that you might have realized, that true abundance comes from within, and you still have a lot of good stuff going on, and you're aware of that. So you're not going to be stuck in this energy for too long. But there was some disappointment with this person in your life. You truly, deeply loved them and celebrated them, and you're kind of possibly having to make some decisions right now. Okay, so I don't see this person. I believe that this person is actually they did come around in the past, but they are not able to reach you. You've kind of turned your back on them. You have turned your back because they brought you a lot of unexpected disappointment. You really trusted in this person, and you're just not ready. You're not ready to communicate with them right now. You're getting a new perspective. Yes. So the Hangman shows me that you were kind of you were twisted up. As I said, this person twisted you up. You know, you kind of twisted you up, and but it still helped you get a perspective. And what I really love about this reading is it shows me that you are actually really in tune with what's happening, but you do still seek the clarity, seek to confirm your intuition, but you were very intuitive about this whole situation. And I want to say, like, I'm proud of you for being that and really finding that intuition from within and really following that. So you gained a fresh perspective after going through this situation. You truly did, because it just turned everything upside down. You had to grapple with some heavy truth, and that realization made you kind of look at everything differently. And because you are such a intuitive, a gifted, wise individual, I dare say, you gained a clarity and a positive outlook even through the pain that this is causing you. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're kind of just like, look, people are lessons, and you were a lesson, and I learned so much. Thanks. I'm gonna move on. You know, I've kind of mourned this a lot, but you know, it's really amazing what you gain from this. You've actually gained such a beautiful perspective, and you're gonna continue to gain more beautiful perspectives. Oh, that is just beautiful, collective. It's just beautiful. You're not gonna wallow. You are going to use this newfound inspiration, I dare say, this newfound information and awareness to benefit the rest of your life. You're not going to go so easily into something without knowing these key factors that you have learned. So I really want to just like honor you in this situation. That is just so beautiful, collective. Let's see what your next step is going to be. Hey collective, sorry we got cut off for a minute, but we're going to continue to see where you're going next and how you're proceeding with these energies, okay? So yeah, we have the Seven of Wands, and that is telling me that this person, they're not super thrilled with how things went, and yes, they are going to ruffle some feathers. They might try to cause a little stuff indirectly. They're kind of a coward though, so they're probably going to be doing it indirectly because they're not really, they're kind of afraid to face you. You saw them in a way that they didn't want anyone to see them, so they're going to ruffle some things up. But the good news is you have the higher ground. You are in control of the situation. You're in control of yourself, and you're strong, and you have a foundation. You have friends, family, community. You have a very strong foundation. So I'm not really worried about you. I feel very confident in you. So just keep that in mind, all right? And yeah, so this is Page of Cups. There are some really good lighthearted energies coming your way to help you in this time. You have some very beautiful lighthearted energies coming, and just accept, and also, you know, with your fresh perspective, your understanding, your awareness, you're not really scared, you know. You have a little fear, you really are hurt, and it's not like you're just necessarily looking to jump into anything. You want to do the healing. You are ready to accept where you are, but you just be comforted that there is a beautiful energy coming your way. It's very lighthearted, and it's there to soothe you and to just put that smile back on your face where it belongs, okay? So we have the Chariot, which makes a lot of sense. It is in reverse. You know, this person that put you in this Four of Swords energy, which helped you gain a fresh perspective, a new perspective, did require some time to slow down. And even though there's like a little bump in the road, you're still going to places. You're going places, and you are still on your path. And you have the support and the you have the gusto to get there. And you're not like, just know, like, everything hasn't been lost. This really wasn't like even though it feels big right now, like, oh my gosh, you got this. Your spirit guides, your community, everyone, it's just really has you. They have your back. So just know that you're still going on your way, and you're gonna be just fine, my dear. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and in reverse, it tells me that you have to be aware of the patterns that these kinds of people bring into your life, and being aware of those patterns, like I said, your new perspective is helping you be aware of that. You're very much in tune, and you do know what's going on, but you just want to feel like a little cradled by the universe, and just know that the universe knows as well. And trust me, she does. She knows, and your spirit guides are there with you. Just seek them, and, you know, work on your vibration, but just know that you got a lot of support up here in the clouds. And yeah, there's gonna be a little trick. You're still gonna be traps, and, you know, in the cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, there could be a lot of things that can happen there, but you're gonna be ready because you've done the work. You've gained that new perspective. You've gained that really strong community, and you've done what's necessary. You've turned away from things that don't serve you. You've turned your back to things that don't serve you. So I really want to honor you, and I'm just like super thrilled on whoever you are, collective. You are a badass. So just keep it up. Beautiful reading, collective. So I'm gonna pull a card from the goddess deck. We might pull a few, just depends on where the energy goes and how it feels. But I'm thrilled to see what goddesses are on your side right now, okay? There are over 80 different goddesses in this deck, and they are very much strongly in connection to this oracle. And I strongly suggest that whichever goddesses come out today for you, that you kind of seek comfort from. Let's see what goddesses are wanting to come and check out today. Okay. Oh my, so we have Rati, embrace your passion. Ooh, Rati, goddess of sexuality. Passion, love, pregnancy, worshipped in India. Beautiful Rati bears the right body of a heavily pregnant woman. Her passion-inspiring powers share similarities with Venus, the Roman goddess of love. Though Rati was daughter to the fiery sun god Daksha, she is associated with water, the Apsaras, a group of water goddesses as changeable as the tide, include this Hindu love goddess among their many members. Renowned for their bewitching, shape-shifting powers, the Apsaras often take on the appearance of seductive women who are impossible to resist. Rati's passionate powers inspired a book similar to the Kama Sutra, entitled the Ratirahasya. The name of this book translates as The Secrets of Love. The love goddess's secrets are exposed within its explicit pages, which include numerous techniques to bring lovers pleasure. Oh my goodness. So, you know what I really get from this is that Rati wants you to embrace passion in any form that it comes in, and also embrace love, and not to let anything stop you from loving. And just know that there are a lot of passionate people in your future. Just know Rati's got your back. She's like, I got you, girl. Or I got you, man. Like, you got some good stuff coming. And if you want to bring that in, like, call in Rati if you want to bring that in. So that's really nice. I'm feeling called to one more goddess, okay? We have Maman Brigitte, goddess of cemeteries. That which appears dead will be resurrected. Look for it. So what I'm really getting from this is right now you feel really blocked. You might feel really blocked sexually. You might feel like you're not going to experience something as passionate as you once did, perhaps with this person. But the goddess Maman Brigitte is here to tell you that what doesn't seem like what seems dead will be resurrected. So look for it. And Rati says to embrace it. Embrace that passion. Oof, that's a spicy ending to the reading. Beautiful, beautiful goddesses here. Okay. Take comfort in these goddesses and really look a little deeper in. If you need to pause it and want to look into these goddesses, there's information for you, okay? All right, collective. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading today. I am sending you so much love and light, and to continue with your intuitive, gifted self, doing the work that Spirit has always meant you to do, and what drives you, what makes you feel like waking up in the morning. Just focus on that and find just follow your passions, okay? All right, love and light, y'all. Peace.